Hey everyone, I'm Natalie Watson. I'm a sophomore international business and management double major, and I'm minoring in Spanish. I'm a member of Alpha Delta Pi, and I'm their wellness specialist. I'm here today for a topic that isn't talked about much, but really needs more recognition, especially among young college women. Um, my entire life I struggled with anxiety, but it took different forms throughout different periods of my life, and once I got to college, an eating disorder really took over my experience and changed the course of my life for quite some time. I had to go to treatment this summer, and through that I learned some of the most valuable things that I will take with me through the rest of my life, and it seriously changed my perspective on everything. You don't realize how much you're struggling until you come out of it, and I want people to know that mental health, it is a big piece of everybody's story, but it's not your whole story. So I wrote something when I was in treatment, and I think it really encompasses how tough and how real eating disorders are. I hope you guys. Ed, I sit here today genuinely shocked. I never could have imagined myself letting someone so toxic stay and control my life for as long as you did. However, I do give you props. You really hit me where it hurt. You disguised yourself as a friend at a time that I needed one most. You comforted me and occupied my mind when I felt so lost and disconnected from my surroundings. You made me feel proud of myself when I followed your advice. You made me feel like I was finally in control of my life at a time when none of the pieces fit together. You mentored me on how to become my best self, but to you, nothing was ever good enough. I kept trying to please you. You got me to trust and value your opinion so much I forgot who I even was. Your manipulation caused me so much worry and pain and had made me feel worse than I ever had. You caused me to throw my life away for far too long. I wanted to write to you today to make you realize all the damage you have done, both physically and mentally. No longer do I want to go back to a time that I was putting so much stress on my body just to stay alive. My body has fought for me and supported me as best as it could while you pummeled it and beat it to its core. I never want to see the day again where I'm severely underweight, constantly shivering, losing hair, having my nails peel, and my hands and ears blistering, not due to the cold, but because my body can't put the energy into nourishing them. Never again do I want to wake up in the middle of the night with terrible body cramps and night sweats, or feeling my heart burn after I completed a 6 a.m. workout. Never again do I want to walk on campus feeling like I could pass out because I was too scared to break my eating rituals and fuel my body when it was hungry. Never again do I want to push how far I can take things before I completely shut down. I cannot go back to spending Friday nights alone in my dorm because I was too afraid of what would happen if I went out. Missing a morning workout or snacking after a late night with friends were some of my biggest fears. I thought you gave me the control I desperately was searching for, but you took the control away in the first place. You made me feel so self-conscious to the point where I hated going anywhere that warranted a normal outfit. You made me feel safe in my parka and sweats because they drowned out and masked how you truly made me feel. Ugly, fat, unworthy, stupid, and nothing. But you assured me that if I stuck with you, all of these feelings would soon go away. Never again do I want doctors telling me that I could one day be infertile. Never again do I want to have to get an emergency bone marrow biopsy because I malnourished myself to a point where my lab results were so abnormal that they thought I could have cancer. Never again do I want my doctors telling me that I could have irreversible heart damage, osteoporosis, and all of this because I let you drag me down. Never again do I want to go to doctor's appointments each week to get my blood and weight taken, hoping that it was worse than the previous visit. What you did to me is not fair, and I want my life back. Never again do I want to constantly stand up because sitting hurt my butt bones because there was nothing to cover them. Never again do I want to feel no emotions or feel tremendous pain when I eat a half a sandwich. Never again do I want to only know I'm hungry when I feel faint. And never again do I want to put you above experiences with my friends and being able to enjoy life. Never again do I want to be at such a low body weight that my doctors recommended putting me in an eating disorder hospitalization program. Never again do I want to work out for the sole purpose of burning off calories so I could allow myself to eat portions sustainable for a 3-year-old child. And never again do I want to put my family and friends through seeing a loved one slowly killing themselves due to a voice in their head. All this being said, I do forgive you. I can now say that I have started learning to re-love myself. I have become more aware of how my words and actions can hurt someone. I have felt a sense of joy that was lacking for months. I feel more connected to my body in a way that I never have before. I am willing to let people in again and have deepened relationships, both new and old. I realized one day of not working out doesn't make the world stop. I remembered how good it is to eat pasta and bagels, and I appreciate the good days because I know how bad they can get. I learned that it's okay to not be okay, and I can finally say that I have recovered, and it feels so good. Ed, I do forgive you for stripping my life away because you have given me the opportunity to build it back stronger than ever before. That being said, I will never forget you. So I wrote that when I was in treatment this summer, and it was obviously really tough to share, but I want everybody to know that being vulnerable is the only way to end the stigma behind mental health, and I hope that this helps just one person. If you're feeling any of those emotions that I had in this letter or anything similar, please know that help is out there and you're never alone in your journey.